Good morning. This is Donna with Gifted Energies, and I am here to do a life purpose reading for Velma. Velma, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to do this reading for you. It is 4:27 a.m. I'm going to start by shuffling the deck just until I feel an energy shift or I feel that the cards are ready to be read. This reading will help you discover your life path. It will show career opportunities available to you, things in your life that you should include, such as art or writing, things that may be important to finding where you need to be, if not show you exactly what career or purpose you have at this moment. Sometimes it shows you stepping stones to where you need to get. What this will show you is what you should be focusing on in your life so that you're on the correct path, leading you to where you need to be, so that you can experience those life lessons and find fulfillment and enjoyment in your life. Things that will be stimulating and rewarding to you. This is the Life Purpose Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. It's a beautiful deck. I love the artwork on it. And I really like working with this deck. So I'm just going to shuffle a few more times, just until I feel an energy shift. Now, if a card comes up in the reverse form, I do not read reverse meanings in this deck. I will flip it to the right direction. I will read what the cards say to you, and then I will give you my intuitive interpretation of the card as well, and how I feel it applies to you. Again, Velma, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to do this reading for you. And also, just on a last note, if more than one career opportunity comes up, this shows that you have more than one door open to you. And it's okay to follow what you really want to do. Ultimately, if you feel you have a calling, definitely pursue it. If there's something that just gnaws at your soul to try, I definitely encourage you to do that, no matter what the cards tell you. I'm just going to shuffle one more time, then I'm going to cut the deck and we'll begin the reading. The first card is going to come up in the reverse form. I'm flipping it right side up. This is a 3-card reading, and this is sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. This tells me that whatever you're doing right now, it's not suiting you. You may find yourself feeling agitated or stressed out if you're in a job or with whatever situation you find yourself in currently. It shows me that a change needs to be made, that things are getting to you emotionally, that things may even have a physical effect on you. Whatever the situation is, understand that change is going to benefit you, whether it be leaving the situation or moving up or just switching things around a bit so that you feel more comfortable. This is really about you, the way you feel about the situation, and what you need to do to correct it. What it's telling me truly is to listen to yourself. Listen to your own inner voice. It will guide you. It will show you what's needed. Trust yourself there. The next card, again in a reverse form, I'm going to flip it right side up. This is crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Oh, let me move these in frame. I'm sorry about that. Crystals, for me, as you can see in the background, I have them with me all the time. They produce their own energy. They have a vibrational flow to them that can have an effect on you and your well-being. They promote healing. They they are used for protection. They've been used for millions and millions of years, throughout generations, for the purpose of healing. And I definitely encourage you, if you don't already, to bring crystals into your life. They can help focus, they can help balance the energies around you. And you may even find that a career in crystal healing or in geology itself, learning about the stones, about the earth. And it's interesting what's coming to me, especially with geology and the study of the earth, the stones, the rocks, the makeups, and compounds of things, is that you may have a hand in healing the earth, in healing. And that's what's coming to me, a hand in healing the earth we live on, making this world a better place through learning about its makeup and compounds. If that doesn't interest you, you might want to just poke around in it a bit. Just give it a chance. Think about that for a moment and see how it feels to you. But I definitely feel that incorporating crystals and I have to say it again, not just the crystals, the compounds and makeups of this world is a path that you should at least investigate. The last card. This is school. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So this tells me that furthering your studies, furthering your education, that whatever it is that you want to do with your life, it is going to include more schooling. You need to educate yourself in some way. That doesn't necessarily mean going off to college or taking a structured course. You can also school yourself through books, through even some of these online courses and things. There are things that you can pursue that do not require a formal education. And intuitively, I'm not sure if formal education is the right path for you. It's definitely open to you. And maybe learning more about the crystals will guide you to where you need to be. But it definitely shows me that furthering your education on a subject will definitely broaden your spectrum. It will help you find your path, and you're never, no matter how old you become, you're never too old to learn. The moment you stop learning in life is the moment life becomes stagnant. I encourage you to read books on things that you're interested in. Again, the online courses, and if you're able to further your education with a formal education, if this is something you truly want to pursue, then by all means go for it. Ultimately, I truly feel that you should follow and listen to your own inner guidance. I believe that you have a calling. Something calls out to you. There has to be something that you've always wanted to try or do. I encourage following that. Use the crystals. Incorporate them into your life, whether it be for healing, whether it be for even using them to help you find your life path. Building a crystal grid is a wonderful way to incorporate crystals into your life. Definitely look into it. If you have questions about crystal grids or incorporating crystals into your life, feel free to contact me. I am a certified crystal healer. And whatever you're doing right now, expect it to change. Whether you bring the change about or whether the change is made for you, there will be change. And I really truly feel that this change is for the better, that emotionally you are going to feel like a weight has been lifted. The moment that you decide to follow your life path and to explore where you need to head, and I feel the first step is bringing crystals into your life. Learn a little bit about this earth. You'll have a hand in making things better, and that in itself is going to be rewarding. And educate yourself on whatever you decide to do. Further your education. Become the best that you can be in whatever you do, whatever you pursue. And continue to gain knowledge throughout your whole life. Don't ever stop learning. That's going to be key as well. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to do this reading for you. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Brightest blessings and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.